Episode, the Virgins of Salzberg.
Meanie.
Huh? What? What was that?
I'm a worm.
You're a worm? Why are you a worm?
My parent was a worm.
So was mine. You don't see me crawling around under the dinner table. Now get out of here, you anorexic leech.
If you kill me, I will return as a snake and eat your little boy.
That's ridiculous. No one knows where my boy is. He was kidnapped by politicians.
If you kill me, his nose will give birth to me, and I will grow up a sushi until I'm big enough to devour him.
Let's see then, No!
Meanwhile, at the Athena Madre.
Why, senor, it is the work of John Papa! And it's none other than Ciderito!
That's Bigfoot.
It's none of those things, you fools! It's the work of the most vicious of mythical creatures!
Soul Train.
No, I speak to the ears that float so lugubriously upon your head. That same head which sloshes with amongst the emptiness of your skull. My glorious words fall to you off this beastie from the easty. He is quite yeasty. This rhyming now shall cease thee. It is the drunk boy!
And he'd like to feasty.
The drunk boy. If that is true, I shall be joining you on a trek to capture that malevolent monster.
If you start alliterating again, then I'm gonna have to smack you.
Eli, it's my thing.
Your thing is gonna be a big red handprint on your cheek.
All right, but we will be joining in the search party.
Of course, what else is there to do in this dreadful little country?
Oh, no, he didn't.
I hate all of you kids and your tomfoolery. In my day, we used to go to the store and eat the food off of the shelves until our lips turned blue from the insulin shock, and then the clerk would come over and whoop our behinds, and then our parents would drive us back up to the store and beat us again so that the clerk would know what it would be.
Ah, yes, but now we must go forth and adventure!
Tofu Gravy, man of action at your service. And there is your drunk boy.
He's my hero.
Join us next week when Gustav says...
Wait a minute. These aren't my underpants.
Thomas, get that finger out of your nose.
What? There's something in it!
Get it out, or it's back to Congress, little boy.
No! Please! Alright!
Good boy. Now eat this provolone.
No!
Good day, Lamson.
Elder Fitzgerald, a nice surprise.
Yes, I know. I'm quite, surprising.
You're a pompous misfit whose hairdo I'd wish on no fond relation of mine.
This your boy?
It is now.
Very pale. I've seen smaller armoires. And Lamson, what's that thing coming out of his nose?
Well, by Daltrey, it's a baby snake.
Looks like a grimy rattler. What did Miss Blissrapper say about those?
Reincarnation of revenge-seeking worms. No. We'll have to toss them back in the Potomac. Make another trip to Pennsylvania.
Land of prospering virgins. I tell you, Lamson, if it's not one thing, it's your mother. If you listen to the blackened seagulls weeping, Tiny Volante will smear your mind jelly across the hitherto to be called Route 66 of the plastic Serengeti. It reminds me, as a matter of fact, of the time I witnessed a Mambo King surfing the Slam of Venice and singing quite scrupulously the Marmalade Sisters. Do you know the one I'm talking about, Lamson?
I'm sorry, Elder. I can't hear over this whelp's caterwauling. Out with you. Waste of good time. No, I'm afraid I don't remember much about the Marmalade Sisters. I was too busy rocking out to the subterfugal rhapsodies of the Virgins of Salzberg.
Oh, now there's a charming story.
But that's a story for another night.
Oh, no, Grandpa, I want to hear about the Virgins of Salzberg.
Another night.
Eh.
Is Kevin asleep, Grandpa?
Ah, yes, he's dreaming of the Virgins of Salzberg now, I'd imagine.
Remember when you read me that story?
No.
Well, I do. It was the most brilliant piece of avant-garde entertainment I have ever witnessed. To this day, even.
You need to get out more.
Oh, Grandpa, you're having a heart attack because you're old.
What?
Oh, no. You have fallen to the ground whilst clutching your chest. I'm afraid your time has come.
What's going on? Why is she saying I have a heart attack? I don't have any.
All right,
Hey, what are you?
Crease-Face, that's
Get your
it.
hands
You're
off
coming
me.
with us.
Now, see, you think you can move me around and throw me in a cupboard just because you have color in your hair?
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
here's what I
tell me
say.
your nurse
I said,
friend.
look here. Look at this place I suggest my age retard.
Mommy, what are they doing with Grandpa?
Oh, Kevin, you got out of bed and are now standing next to me in our hallway, made mostly of wood.
I heard noises.
Grandpa had a heart attack and died.
What?
You see, when you get older, things happen, and then you die. Do you understand?
What about the Virgins of Salzberg?
Oh, they won't die.
But Grandpa never got to tell me about them.
Oh, well, it's just a story, honey.
But I want to know. And, well, what about, you know,
What about what, Kev?
well, you know, the people.
What people, Kevin?
The people listening.
Oh, yes, them. What about them?
Well, they probably want to know too.
Kevin, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of big.
Big? More big than Grandpa dying?
Depends on what philosophy you subscribe to. You know how me and Daddy told you that there are people listening to everything we say and do? And how all the most interesting parts of our lives are compiled into radio shows?
Yeah, and then people download them onto their iPods and listen to them every month, and it's called Hats Off to Mrs. Tipsy.
Well, Kevin, you see, that was a lie.
What? There's no audience, and my voice isn't traveling through someone's earbuds and impregnating their minds like Daddy said?
Yeah, I still need to talk to him about that one. But no, Kevin, we're not on a radio show.
And no one wrote the words that I'm saying now?
Nope. Sorry, Sugar.
It's okay, I guess. There's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do, but I was too afraid people might hear.
Like what, dear?
Oh, nothing.
It's okay, honey. What did you want to do?
Really, it's nothing.
No, tell me.
I wanted to eat turnips.
You wanted to eat turnips? Why is that something you didn't want someone to hear?
They're crunchy.
Yeah, they're pretty crunchy, aren't they? Well, maybe Mommy can make you some big crunchy turnips. And we can just go crazy and crunch as loud as we can. How does that sound, Kev? That sound like fun?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Who the F are you?
Mom, he's got a plunger!
Oh, S! Run!
Crawl through the kitchen window, Mommy!
I can't. It's stuck! Son of a bee!
Here, Mommy, here's a spatula while I fend them off with osmosis!
Kevin, no! You're too young!
We're safe for now, Mom. We should probably get out of here now and run far away, like to New Jersey.
O.D., Kev. What the name of Janinki was that?
The Spittleman, Slither Beast from beyond, Devourer of parsnips, master of when to get back up when you least expect it.
Do you think it's dead?
Yes, but we should still run away so that we're not here.
Q.
Charlotte? Kevin? Grandpa? Could have sworn I heard some voices down here. Oh well. Guess I'll turn on the TV.
And in related news, a giant blood-sucking worm was found floating in the Potomac River on Saturday. Local authorities said I couldn't infiltrate the crime scene or whatever, so I can't show you any exclusive footage. Thanks, local authorities. See how interesting the news is now? And while I'm at it, Bernie, I saw you brush Cal's ass in the lunchroom. I know what's going on, and now the whole world knows. So suck on that, you heartless bastard!
And all the kids laugh at me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do because the teachers try to be nice, and then I can see them laughing too, and then they report at me and answer any questions, and people will try to get me to say things like, "Oh yeah," because they want to stop it, and just stop it, it's not fair, not fair.
Yeah.
Our music. Just 2 weeks after the traumatic Oxford performance, Fred and Jamie found themselves in dangerous territory.
Our tour bus driver was dyslexic, and I was controllable. We worked around that. But his multiple personality disorder, well, not so much. After we drove into Europe through the tunnel, and of course we didn't know anything about where we were.
I already smelled the boy's manager was fumbling for the map when the bus driver, who was normally Mr. Evans, suddenly became Chanticleer Mahogany the Berated, which was a personality of his that usually only comes out if he's snorted cocaine or got a sudden phone call from his mother.
We didn't know that he was using the bus's air vents as a hiding place for his coke. But once we got into France, was it? I think it was France, or Luxembourg, anyway. All of a sudden he saw this old woman standing in the middle of the road, and he swore it was his mother.
He started swerving everywhere and going crazy, and all of a sudden this cloud of white exploded over him because I guess he was storing cocaine in the air conditioning.
Damn, I became Chanticleer! All I do remember is driving, I saw my mom, and then we were in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, Germany, about 100 miles away from Salzberg. He drove us straight to it. We could have hit Salzburg, and then what? How could they ever been known as the Virgins of Salzberg and ever actually visit Salzburg?
Something really interesting happens in the next minute. Keep listening.
Well, I wasn't gonna have any of it. I got Mr. Evans, or Chancellor Leclerc, or whatever the bastard was at the time. I got him to pull over, stop the bus, and shot him in the head.
Yeah, he shot me. in the head.
I remember Artie shooting Mr. Evans in the head. We were all really freaked out at that point, being driven through Germany by a maniac, having just missed Salzburg by an inch. Hell, we didn't even know if maybe we had passed through it. I remember Fred and Jamie all curled up in little balls in their bus seat, arms pressed against their ears, you know, and their eyes are shut tight so they couldn't witness Salzburg in any fashion.
We didn't want to see Salzburg.
Luckily, we found out that we never really got too close to Salzburg. I mean, our whole careers could have been wiped out because of a chance encounter with an old lady and half a kilo of cocaine.
What the? Who are you?
Spidelman.
Meanwhile, back at the Athena Madre.
Wait a minute. These aren't my animal crackers.
Shut your trap before I get an idea to rip it off your ugly face.
Red Dog. Now that's no way to talk in front of our town hero, now is it?
My apologies, little cuz. And to you, Mr. Gravy.
Don't mention it. I've got enough adrenaline in me to keep me grinning all through the night.
Tofu Gravy here once slaughtered the entire Amish community of Mishawaka, Red Dog. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. That must have taken a lot of bullets.
Tofu isn't so traditional, are you, Mr. Gravy?
Nope.
You see, Tofu Gravy eats his prey. He lunges at them like a cat. He tears them apart with his own teeth.
Is that true?
Why do you think I'm grinning?
I just don't think it's a good idea to drink before we go.
It's good luck, Eli. Grandma used to say that our pa drank a pint of whiskey before he went anywhere.
Did he drink a pint before I fell out that window?
Yeah, but that was Brandy.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. Working on a video game or something.
I'm working on a video game.
Diddy, stay in character!
No, you guys will like this. It's a role-playing game. Only, like, swords hurt you and band-aids heal you. It's called Inversion. It's gonna be this great thing. It's gonna completely change.
Diddy!
What? Okay. Sorry.
Just one glass and then we can go.
All right. I just have a feeling something bad will happen if you get that drink.
Bartender, give me a glass of whiskey.
Stan! What did you do to Stan?
I shot him with a shotgun. What did it look like?
No!
Damn, little cuz. Why'd you do that?
I didn't like the way he ordered. It was, I don't know, cocky.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Hey, now what is he doing?
There's no questioning the brilliance of Tofu Gravy. Man of action.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of the answers.
Join us next week when Gustav says...
Underpants, it's a miracle drug.
Meanwhile, in France, the Virgins of Salzberg are touring with their fallopian Filipinos.
Wow! That was a great set, guys!
Thanks, Virgins. Good luck out there. I think we warmed them up for you.
All right, let's go!
It's a giant worm thing!
It's crawling through the audience. It's as big as a snake person.
Quick, Fred, Jamie, get on the helicopter.
They won't be going anywhere.
Who are you?
I'm the Spinnerman.
He has a plunger.
What is that?
Oh, Lord! It's the drunk boy. We're all gonna die. Why am I not speaking in my native tongue?
Oh, if only one of us knew tell osmosis, we'd be saved.
Or if we had a lot of guns and advanced weapons training?
Okay, yes.
12-foot tall Dobermans with laser eyes and a couple dozen jetpacks.
I really think the tell osmosis thing would
You
probably
can pray to God for divine invention, and the clouds would part and angels would trumpet out the holy fanfare, and all the evil would be washed away from all of us, and we could live in harmony forever.
Mommy, we've been walking for so long. Can we get something to eat?
I think I saw some baguettes back there. If I were stereotypically minded, I would say we were in...
Oh my God, damn!
What the tea is going on here?
I know what's going on here. Everybody stand back. It's osmosis time!
Oh no! Osmosis! Kevin, are you all right?
Whoa, that little dude really did it!
Is he okay? Kevin? Oh no, Kevin! W!
Did you see what that kid did?
Boss, where'd the Virgins go?
Virgins? Fred? Jamie?
They were
Guys?
standing here just a second ago till that kid started doing his
Wait
thing.
a sec. Let me check my Virgin tracker. No. Come on. Don't say that. No. Damn it!
Where'd they go?
Vince, our careers are over.
Not.
I'm afraid so.
Jamie, where are we? Where'd everybody go? Where's the stage? Fred, I don't know this place at all. It's all so new and strange. Yeah, it's like a completely different planet. I don't feel so good. Either I'm scared.
Hello there. Welcome to Salzberg. Can I show you? What? What did I say? Salzberg?
What is it, Foofy?
These two poor men have collapsed like butter in the daylight.
This looks very sad. We must help them and show them proper Salzburgian hospitality. Franziska, get your brother's cot. Gotthold, Jürgen, help them up. Marcus, Leopold, get some ice. We must all help them. We must penetrate them with our culture.
Hats off to Mrs. Tipsy, starred Denny Domkowski, Paul Shevik, Jeff Atkins, Robin McPhee, and Senior Molesto. Hats off to Mrs. Tipsy was written by Jeff Atkins and Robin McPhee.
Penetrate, we must penetrate them with our culture.
Hats off to Mrs. Tipsy.
It was clear to everyone that knew them as the Virgins of Salzberg that after Fred and Jamie returned from Germany that last time, they were changed men.
I was afraid the band would be no more once I saw they were in Salzburg. I knew that the trauma would be too much for them, and we would all be finished. But when they came back...
It was obvious to me that Fred and Jamie wanted to change their image, you know. We couldn't be the Virgins anymore. We had to change the name. It was appropriate, though. We were a whole new band.
First thing I asked them was, what do you want to be called now?
Hello, Peoria. You may have seen us before when we were the Virgins of Salzburg. Well, we're not Virgins